know Jamison Taillon pretty well.
Yes, Jamison Taillon's been around the block a little bit.
All right, so he looks in, not a Schwarber, but to start things off, Bryson Stott. Taillon's next strikeout will be his 1,000th of his career. As he swings and misses, and with that strikeout, Jamison Taillon joins the 1,000 strikeout club in his career.
And they're going to throw that ball off the field for the trophy case of Jamison Taillon. That's quite a milestone.
Pete Crow Armstrong, even he can't get to that off the end of the bat for Turner. And he is aboard, and speed on the bases now in Trey Turner. On the ground, it is smothered over there by Horner, who will flip to Swanson. And a very good play by Nico Horner, as we talked about. One of the strengths of this team, their defense up the middle. They do send the runner. Schwarber sends this one near the moon. And that's a second baseman, Horner, who is under it, and he counts to 10 before it falls in his glove.
It retires the side. Great defensive play by Nico on the ball hit by Harper.
You see Aaron Nola, it's been a slow start so far this year. He is that one guy that happens every year to one person on the staff, that you get the bad weather, the cold weather, the rain outs, the rain delays. 0 for 5 so far. You see that elevated ERA. I would not bet against this guy, though. His track record is too long, too good.
Standing there and waiting for it to come down, Johan Rojas, who did not have to move at all. And on 2 pitches, leadoff man is retired. And this one to center, and it is caught out there by Johan Rojas.
So 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up Seiya Suzuki here for the Cubs in a scoreless game.
Swing and a miss. Really good pitch on a cutter.
And there's the first strikeout of the game for Aaron Nola. A 1-2-3 beginning tonight for the Phil's right-hander. To the second inning we go tonight here in Chicago. Nick Castellanos will lead off for the Phillies here against Jamison Taillon.
Castellanos left field. This one's going to get down. It's going to go to the ivy. It bangs off the wall. Fielded well by the Gold Glover. Happ. His throw is a little late. And that is a double to start off this inning by Nick Castellanos, who's got great numbers in his career at Wrigley. Castellanos leads off second, 2-2 to Real Muto. And he lines one right at the first baseman. Good job by Castellanos to read it and get back as Bush picked it out of the air. 3-1. Check swing. That's going to send Castellanos to third, and the throw over is made by Swanson. Home, right field. Tucker ranging now towards the line, and he battled the sun and was able to make the catch.
And he hauled it in. Good concentration by Kyle.
Look, he's become very predictable with the curveball, throwing it a lot, even when it wasn't sharp. So far, he's been trying to establish that fastball.
0-2, and he's gone. A perfect cutter away. Swanson strikes out, and there are 2 down. Very encouraging start for Aaron Nola so far. And here comes Nico Horner, the second baseman. And Horner got jammed, sends one high into the triangle out there. Who's going to get it? Nobody! It drops right in front of Johan Rojas.
When your center fielder calls you off, you fear and you get out of the way.
Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. 1-2. And this ball driven to right. Castellanos was in. He's going back. So's the ball off the wall. The red-hot start for the kid continues. A double to give the Cubs a 1-0 lead.
A 1-run double for Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's a gift run. Again, the inning should have been over.
His 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He got him, and Amaya down on strikes. That's the third strikeout for Nola, but the Cubs get on the board first. One away. That'll bring up Bryson Stott. Stott, who struck out his first time up. Phillies have won 10 of their last 13 games against the Chicago Cubs these last few years.
Stott, that's a fair ball. And Tucker picking it up. Stott's thinking 3. He's going. They got a chance. He is in there with a triple.
But it's his second triple of the season.
So then Tucker had to chase it all the way down into the corner, and they still close play at third base.
Infield in. The defensive alignment in the outfield pretty much straight away against Trey Turner. Taillon to work from the stretch.
Swing and a bouncer left side. It's through. A base hit. And the game is tied as Trey Turner pulls one past the drawn-in third baseman. And he's got his 9th RBI of the season. And we're not at 1-1. That'll bring up the left fielder, Ian Happ. Flied out to center. His first time up, now 0 for 16 lifetime against Aaron Nola.
Swing and a miss. That's a really good curveball down in the zone as Nola gets a strikeout. Number 3 tonight.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the windup, and the righty deal. Swinging a ground ball, hit right at second. Up with it is Stott. He'll flip to first, and Tucker retired, and there's another 1-2-3 inning for Aaron Nola. Looks sharp early on tonight.
2 down, nobody on, tie game. 4th inning. The batter now is JT Realmuto.
Strike 3. Paint at 94.
Nice job by Tyone. 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning.
Suzuki, Bush, and Swanson do up here against Nola, who just passed over 50 pitches on the night.
Right down the middle. He knew it. So did everybody else. Caught looking.
And Suzuki has struck out for the 2nd time. And that one's a called 3rd strike. He just threw a fastball that split the plate at the knees, and Swanson has no answer. And he's the 6th strikeout victim of the night for Aaron Nola. There's a 1-2-3 inning for the right-hander. And so 2 up, 2 down, and here comes Bryce Harper.
Here's the 0-1 to Harper. Fly ball to center. Hard hit ball, but right to Crow Armstrong. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning.
I mean, good to see Nola, I think in particular, dealing with these left-handed hitters, and some really good ones. Here's a swing at a high pop-up again. Bohm coming in, crossing the foul line near the coach's box. He makes the catch, and just like that, the inning comes to a close. So a really quick 6th inning for Nola.
This is great, man. We're being spoiled. 2 starting pitchers, 7th inning now. We own 0-2. Another sky-high fly ball. Dansby's underneath it. And the former #1 overall pick is there to make the play. Another one up in the air. Crow Armstrong says, all me. 2 quickies. 2-2 to Realmuto. And on the line 1, Hopper. It 8 up, Dansby, Swanson. And the streak of retired in a row ends, says Realmuto will reach. All right, this is a decision now with 2 outs in the 7th. Merriweather was warm in the bullpen. Kepler's the lefty. Kepler beats one into the ground, and the decision to leave him in will pay off.
Score it 4-3. Phillies don't score. It's a 1-1 game.
That's the other thing, is Nola hasn't had to pitch out of the stretch much tonight, and he has generally been a little bit of a different guy out of the stretch. The pitch on the way, runner is going, the pitch line to right. Castellanos coming on, he'll make the catch, and he'll flip it to first. Swanson all the way around second base, and he'll be doubled off. How about that? And the side's retired. We're going to the 8th, still tied at 1.
New pitcher is into the game. We saw Tyone getting high fives and hugs. This is Porter Hodge. He is filthy. 1-2, that's on the ground. It's knocked down. It's flipped, and it's going to be a double play.
Gold standard right there. One smile to another. Great adjustment. And this is why the Chicago Cubs, another reason why they are so good.
Here they go to their feet. And another one to Horner, who's a vacuum over there.
No runs for the Phillies. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning.
Phillies got Kirkering into the ballgame here on Friday, even though it was an out-of-hand sort of ballgame.
And that one is laced. Castellanos is able to run it down. Hard off the bat of Pete Crow Armstrong, but a big first out.
And it's rolled on the right side. Stott to his left. He's got it. He'll throw to first. And Orion Kirkering, another good, solid 1-2-3 inning.
33 straight games going back to last year. Kyle Schwarber has reached safely. He is 0 for 3 tonight. He hasn't seen first base. 3-2, and he bounced it in there. And Schwarber's streak will go to 34 straight games that he's reached base. They take Schwarber out. They send in a pinch runner. Here comes Nick Castellanos, another guy with some history at Wrigley, and it's good.
Tie game, 9th inning. Sosa running. The pitch. High fly ball to left. It's deep. Back goes Happ at the wall. Happ will reach up and make the catch. Right up against the vines. Right near the indentation of the wall. Happ reaching up. Castellanos missed a home run by maybe a foot.
Jose Alvarado now gets on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies to start the bottom of the 9th of a 1-1 game. Jose Alvarado continues the pitching parade tonight. Boy, was that good, and he froze Sayas.
And back-to-back walks. Now the bases are loaded. Alec Bohm is coming up. Bohm swings, hits one in the air deep, right center field. Tucker going back, nearing the track. He's got room. He'll make the catch. Castellanos will tag. He'll come home and score. And it's a long sacrifice fly for Alec Bohm, and it's a 2-1 lead for the Phillies.
And he shows bunt and bunts it toward first. It's a fair ball. The throw to the plate, and the runner is out at the plate. Good play by Michael Bush. He didn't panic. He gloved that ball on the run and then made a backhand flip to the catcher Amaya in plenty of time.
Well, the walks hurt Merriweather. And there's another one. 3 walks in the inning from Julian Merriweather to reload the bases.
Here comes Trey Turner. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Backing up Brujan. He's got it. Long throw to first. It's not in time. Turner beats it out. And another run is home. Trey Turner put on the afterburners in the final sprint for the bag, and he beats the throw from third, and the Phillies now lead 3-1.
Merriweather will leave. A new pitcher coming in for the Cubs.
Ridiculous numbers with the bases loaded for Harper. 8 career grand slams. He got him. 92 from 75. Well, there's been some magic already this season. Will there be more tonight? And Romano was gonna be the stopgap, and he has not stopped much of anything yet this year. Now that's a good start there. A filthy slider. And he gets Bush for the first out. Dansby ended the bat. Left field Kepler. He's there. Swanson hitless again tonight, and there are 2 down.
Picks it up, flips to first, and the Phillies come back and win the series over the Cubs. After suffering their 5th straight loss on Friday on a cold and grueling afternoon, they come back and win the weekend, taking 2 straight, including tonight, a 3-1 final in extra innings.